So Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble in a decision that, in my opinion, out of the last four, it was the best option, right? So the final four in the Royal Rumble was Logan Paul, Gunther, Roman Reigns, and Randy Orton. So immediately Logan Paul can't win the Royal Rumble. Gunther is the world champion. So what, is he going to win the Royal Rumble and then face Drew McIntyre? Like, no, he can't win it. And Randy Orton, even though the vibes would have been nice if he won it, like, what's he going to do? Go and win another world championship? Like, do you know what I mean? The story could be better than not. Randy Orton wasn't going to win it. Roman Reigns was the guy, low-key, who needed it the most, because he's a guy who, since he lost the belt, the bloodline, he's basically done nothing, right? He's not realistically been in with a sniff for a world title, even though he's probably fought Cody a couple times since, but like, it was never like he's going to beat Cody for the world title again. Roman Reigns needed this, and Roman Reigns is the only one on the roster who basically has any aura left, and even Roman Reigns' aura is just residual aura from the bloodline, because the bloodline is the only thing WWE has been able to book right in the past 6 years. I mean, even from before COVID, the product was awful. But the post-COVID product, the only good thing WWE was able to do long-term was the bloodline. And that's the only thing that's keeping Roman Reigns relevant at this point. And granted, it's better than nothing, because majority of these guys have nothing going for them. At least Roman Reigns has got residual aura from the bloodline, right? People saying it's a bad decision. Who else was going to win it? Was Brock going to win it? No. Was Cody going to win it? No. I mean, like, I would prefer Roman winning it than Cody. Do you know what I mean? It's like, who else was going to win it? Jay? You want Jay to win it again? Cena's retired. AJ's retired. I'm going to talk about AJ in another video, but yeah, man. I'm not as mad as other people, because Roman Reigns, to me, still has some aura, but Roman Reigns has this aura. He needs to win the World Championship again. But he's probably not going to, because the way WWE are viewing it, they're like, well, Roman Reigns had his time as champion. Now he needs to build the next generation, right? And that's not how it works. It's not as linear as the way the likes of Triple H and WWE creative think it is. It's not that linear. That's the reality of it. Because Roman Reigns lost to Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed's no bigger of a star than he was, however many, since whenever the fuck, right? Bronson Reed is still just the muscle for the vision. Whether he beat Roman Reigns or not makes no difference, because one match isn't what makes a guy. Despite what these guys would have you think, and they think matches matter, matches don't really matter. I sound like a fucking kid, but the aura is what matters. The presentation is really what matters, right? And kind of why, even though I like Drew McIntyre, he's a guy who's been challenging for the world title for so long, failed so many times. Now that he's world champion, it really doesn't mean much to me. Maybe I'm just a hater, though. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just a hater, but we'll see. I mean, Roman Reigns he's won the Royal Rumble, so he's going to go on to WrestleMania and likely face... The thing is, if he faces Drew, I don't think that's the route they're going to go down. I can see them, for Drew, going down the route of Cody and Jacob Fatu in a triple threat. And then if he faces Gunther, he's not beating Gunther. So you just shouldn't have Gunther beat Roman Reigns as well. And again, that match wouldn't be a good match, because neither guy is really capable of putting on those amazing matches like that. Roman's a decent wrestler. Gunther's okay in ring. And other people saying, that's crazy that I'm saying that. Gunther doesn't put on exciting matches. Look at Gunther's biggest matches since he's been on the main roster. Since he's become world champion and been in that picture, he hasn't had exciting matches. I'm looking at his big matches. Jey Uso, boring. John Cena, boring. The AJ Styles match was a bit better, because AJ Styles is better than those guys, so it's naturally going to be a better match. But generally, Gunther's not putting on these great matches. The match against Punk was awful, in my opinion. Super boring. Now, Roman's capable of putting on better matches than the likes of Jey Uso, the likes of John Cena at this point, maybe, and the likes of CM Punk as well. But we'll see. I mean, that would naturally be the route I would go down if I was booking WWE, but, I mean, there'd be a ton of different routes that I'd go down if I was booking WWE, a ton of different decisions that I wouldn't have made, but I'd be curious to know what you guys think. Was you surprised to see Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble? Like, when I saw the Final Four, I was like, yeah, Roman's got to win this, right? And when Roman came out, I was like, yeah, Roman's going to win this, because I mean, the Royal Rumble match in general was pretty bad. Jey Uso's entrance, awful. It's just getting really old now. Brock Lesnar got eliminated by LA Knight and Cody Rhodes. You know what? LA Knight made his return in the Royal Rumble. No one's going to be talking about him because he basically did nothing, but it would have been a great opportunity to get LA Knight over. Now, and LA Knight v Gunther, he would have some great promos leading up to to that WrestleMania match. But again, I guess Triple H doesn't rate LA Knight like that. But he eliminated Brock, but Brock was... that was pretty much just pointless there. You had Brock come in. Brock clearly just wanted the bag. And granted, I don't blame Brock for getting the bag. Get that bag, bro. Get to that bag, bro. That's what it's all about. Get that money, G. But basically did nothing. Cody got eliminated by Drew. It's whatever. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm curious to know what you guys think in the comments below. Was you surprised to see Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble? And what do you think his road to WrestleMania is going to look like now that he's won the Royal Rumble? Let me know in the comments below. Another episode of the Seth Solo Side Quest in the bag, and I'm out. Peace.